This is another one of my favorite keto breakfast preps to make. It's going to be a keto breakfast sandwich. I start by cooking the bacon. I think it's easiest to do this in the oven, so I get a nice big baking sheet and I line it with foil. Place some strips of bacon on there and then cook it in the oven on 425 degrees for about 15 minutes. These are very thin strips of bacon, so I usually do these for about 10 to 13 minutes. The thicker the bacon, the longer it'll take to cook, but anywhere from like 10 to 15 minutes is plenty. While the bacon is cooking, you can go ahead and start your eggs. I usually use about 8 to 9 eggs. Scramble these in a small bowl and place into a pan. I usually add salt and pepper, maybe a little bit of garlic or any seasonings that you would like to your eggs, but salt, pepper, and garlic. And then you want to cover with a lid and let these cook. You're not going to scramble them and you're not going to flip them. You just simply want to put the lid on and let them cook for about 5 to 10 minutes. Once the eggs look like they're cooked through, you can add the cheese on top and cover again for about 2 to 3 minutes to let the cheese melt. Then you want to get either a silicone spatula or a wooden spatula, and you're just going to cut the eggs in the pan. You don't want to use anything that's going to scratch the pan, so I have a wooden spatula. I'm just going to basically cut it like you would like a sheet cake. Just going to kind of split down the middle and cut these into squares. Okay, and now we're ready to make the breakfast sandwiches. So get your Sola Keto bagels and cut those in half and toast for about 3 to 4 minutes. Then you want to get a few pieces of bacon, get a piece of the egg mixture, lay that on top of the bacon, cover with the other piece of bagel, and then you can just wrap these up and you've got yourself a delicious keto breakfast sandwich. I make about 4 of these for the week. In the morning, I pop these in the oven on bake about 200 degrees Fahrenheit for a few minutes, let them warm up, and then I throw them in my bag and take them with me to work.